So I woke up this morning. Remember that rock anemone that I said was crawling up the glass? Well, he committed suicide this morning. He walked himself into the new power head. You could see a little piece of his flesh right there. I put him back down though, and he's sort of opening up a little bit, but I have no idea. Only time will tell. I'll leave the pumps off for a few days. Maybe he'll survive like Bob did. I don't know why my anemones have such an attraction to my power heads. Those rock anemones normally stay pretty stable. They don't move around much. I should have known when he was climbing that glass. I should have. The car, Oscar, is giving me a warning light. Says one of the tires are low yet again. So I'm gonna take it to that repair shop down in that factory district. And I'm gonna stop by the factory, pick up a bunch of stuff for a client, then head to the office. I really enjoy mornings. I like to be active during the morning, but I'm running into an issue is that I edit those vlogs so late. It's difficult for me to wake up early. Last night I was attempting to get it on YouTube until like 3:30 in the morning. Frustrating. I've always done business with China, even when I lived in the States. And when you do business with China, you get used to odd hours because there's a 12-hour difference when it's I lived in Detroit, so when it was 1 p.m. in Detroit, it was 1 a.m. here in China. When I moved to China, it simply reversed that. I used to work into the morning hours before on a regular basis, but doing these vlogs has been extremely consistent. So every day I'm up late. I really enjoy doing them, but it's kind of stealing my mornings away. Add to that the fact that I'm probably in one of the more unhealthy periods of my life, and I can't get by with, you know, 6 hours sleep like maybe I could have if I was in like tip-top shape. You know, when you're in really good shape, your body can, you can push it to the limits, but recently it's just been kind of blah. So I'm losing my mornings, and I like my mornings. All right, I'm about to pull into the auto repair place, get my tires fixed. All right, finished with the tire. Not sure what the problem was, but hopefully they fixed it. But there is some clogging going on here. All right, I'm at Annie's factory. All right, I'm gonna head to my office now and get some work done there. A couple of you guys asked me what was with the dead fish in my sump. I had a damselfish that I bought a long time ago. Annie picked it out. It was a yellow one. It was about yay big. And over the years, he lived quite a long time. He grew and grew and grew. And if you guys know damselfish, certain damselfish, they're very aggressive. And this little yellow jerk was always picking on the other fish in the tank. And he was driving everybody crazy. Stress levels on the tank was huge. But I'm not the kind of guy that wants to flush a fish down the toilet, and the fish store wouldn't take him back. So what I did is I put him in my sump. And that was like, gosh, had to have been a year plus ago. And he lived fine. Actually, there was a lot of algae growing down there. I never even really had to put in any food. Every so often I'd see him and I'd be like, hey, how's it going? I mean, he didn't bother anybody. But my sump has been really kind of maturing. And you could see right here, he was in here. You see that indentation right there? That's where he was. He must have just got squeezed out. There was just too much algae, pushed him out. But his body was pretty decayed. I think he'd been decaying for a while. That's the mystery of that fish that was in my sump. All right, as per usual, the day has run away from me. I'm finished at the office. I had to do a bunch of work on the computer. Even though it's a holiday here in China, it's not a holiday in America, so I had to answer some things and work on a couple of things. I have all of my video gear here, and that is very cool. That means that I can start doing reviews on gear, because I have a really interesting idea on that, and I just need to set aside some time so that I can lay the framework for all of those videos. There'll be quite a few. What I'd like to do is do a video on a camera, and then all the accessories that go with that camera, on the drone, and all the things that you can do with that drone on every single device, and how to incorporate that into, say, your vlogging or your video projects in general. So it's quite an extensive video series, and I want to do it right. And oftentimes, if you want to do something right, you end up procrastinating, because you're never going to get it perfect. You always think that you can. What you have to end up doing is just saying, stop, I'm just going to get started, and the way it is going to be the way it is. So, okay, see you later.
You want to drive the car there or take DD?
DD, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, it's my foreigner friend Rose. His birthday today. That should be fun. Want to see something annoying about China? Those bright, 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 bright lights. They're meant to take pictures of your license plate or something, I think? I don't know. What is that for?
I don't know either. Especially when you get off the downtown.
They're like statistics, like counting how many cars.
Counting traffic?
I think
one
so.
way, another one is just like if you go
wrong. Now these are bad enough. If you're looking in your rear view mirror, these will blind you. You can see how bright they are. They're freaking my camera out. That's why my camera's flickering. But in the old days, when I first came to China, they didn't know how to set these up, and they were actually forward pointing at you. So you'd drive into these lights and they would be shining right in your eyes. Very annoying. Yeah, you see those lights right there? Those are bright white lights directed into the driver's eyes. Isn't that nice? Gotta see that before you eat, right?
Tonight's name is this one.
We were talking about names on my videos and how they're probably not the best names, but I like being creative with the names.
Wow.
But they
has totally changed.
Yeah, Annie hasn't been here in a while. So our friend's birthday is at a place called Debossi. Italian. Fancy. Happy birthday. How old are you? I forgot. Good answer.
Yeah.
What is that, Amanda?
I promise that I didn't bring in
Did you
from
just
the restaurant.
Did you just blow your nose? Did you just blow your
I did, yes. Trust me, I did. I blew my nose too much. Cheers! Happy birthday!
You're honest. I didn't know you're honest.
Oh, you actually got two sticks.
That's a double.
Got a big
That's
one
a
and
double.
I think they weren't trying to.
That's an interesting way to make equivalent of 500 grams. I ordered 500 grams and they gave me two 250s.
They're not.
All done. You know that guy. I catch you it.
It's my wine as well.
Yeah. He likes wine. See you, Eudora. That's it. Headed home.
Time to go home and hug my Eva.
Annie's a little obsessed with saying Eva. Take it easy. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I will see you tomorrow. JaYoe.
Tomorrow, weekend.
Oh, Annie's gonna do the healthcare video tomorrow.
Huh?
She promised me.
What?
You're gonna do the healthcare. China 101.
Right?
Look at the name of that car. It's a Ford FCSOU. That's all the letters for Focus, but they're confused.